yeah. Mama overbirthed me, I had a crown, yeah. This is my destiny plaguing out.
Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel, jusDenyse. It's me, Denise, and I am at my doctor's appointment. Today is Monday, July 20th, and I don't know if I'm having contractions or not. I usually can pinpoint them, but I haven't ate this morning, and it's like 11 something. Someone's calling me. Oh, my doctor. Hello. This is. I have. Okay, thank you. Oh. So they said, sorry about the wait. I was getting real irritable because I've been waiting for like 25 minutes, but they said the doctors and the nurse practitioner just came back from a C-section, but my stomach is tight and my back and my stomach hurts. And I've just been drinking water, but I'm very irritable. But let's get in here. Okay. Philip can't be here, y'all. He at work. You on lunch, Daddy? In a room, waiting for the doctor. I haven't gained that much weight either. I think last time I came, I'm talking to you and the camera. I think the last time I came, I weighed like 152. 153, and today I only weigh 154. Thank you, Daddy. Making me blush. I'm still waiting. But I was hoping she came in well. I wonder if y'all can hear that fan. I'm gonna turn it off for now. But I was hoping she came in here while me and him was on the phone so he could hear the heartbeat, you know, over FaceTime. But I always record the heartbeat and send it to him anyway. I don't know if I'm having contractions or not. They probably just Braxton Hicks because they don't hurt as bad now that I'm sitting down. I think I was just hurting standing up. But I am irritable. And I do be hating, especially at these appointments where I have to wait forever. And literally all they're coming in here to do is measure my stomach and check the heartbeat. But I know they had an emergency C-section. That's why I was waiting so long. But I've been here almost an hour for an appointment that's going to take like 5 minutes. Just all right. And I'm really proud of myself. I mean, I ain't gonna say I'm proud of myself, but because I don't watch my weight when I'm pregnant. Like, I just don't feel like that's a thing that I've ever done or have to do. One, I'm small by nature. And they did tell me, you know, choose healthy stuff. We don't want you to gain over 25 pounds. And the last time I was here, I had gained 24 already. And it was like, you know, if it comes to a burger or a salad, choose a salad over the burger. If y'all follow me on social media, on Snapchat or Instagram, especially Snapchat, I snap every single day. I try to add to my Instagram stories every day, and I've been doing really good on that, so definitely follow me on Snap and Instagram. But I eat a burger almost every day. Like, it's to the point where my fiance and then my two closest friends, I call them my husband and my wife. Hi.
How are you today, dear?
Fine, and you?
Sorry for waiting on me. It seemed like I was catching up from the morning, and then I wasn't.
It's okay. I heard y'all had an emergency C-section today.
Yes. So it threw me off a little bit this morning, so we're catching up now. I really kind of already looked at all your stuff. You're just doing great. So 35 weeks. I'm gonna sono again in 2 weeks.
Yes.
We'll see baby's growth, head
I'm
position.
excited for that
I know. Yeah, I love your shirt.
Thank
Best
you.
shirt ever. So growth position and fluid level is what we'll be looking for next time.
Okay.
Also look for, we'll do labs again. So it'll be a longer visit. So you'll see sono, you'll see either myself or Shannon or Dr. Dean afterwards just to review the sonogram with you. I do blood work for HIV, syphilis, and just make sure hemoglobin and platelets look good.
Okay.
And then your GBS status we already know is positive, so you don't need the vaginal culture.
Okay.
Do you remember that from last time, the
Mhm.
GBS? It's just the bacteria that some women carry vaginally, and if we know you had it previously, we just treat for it again this time instead of testing again.
Oh,
Kind of
okay.
just is always there. It doesn't harm moms in any way, but it can make babies really sick when they are exposed to it at birth. So if we give you antibiotics during the time you're in labor, that decreases what baby's exposed to.
Okay.
Usually not an issue after that.
Okay.
So just measure and listen. And then baby's moving good.
Oh, yes.
Perfect. Your blood pressure, weight change, urine, all that stuff looks really good today.
Okay.
Perfect. And your baby measures right at 35. I know you've had big baby in the past, right?
Mhm.
So this one's measuring really good, but we'll measure on sonogram.
Okay.
Much more detailed measurement than what I'm doing here.
I think he's gonna be small.
Yep, this baby feels smaller than.
Yeah.
It doesn't seem to be like a giant baby. So perfect. Oh my gosh, I love it. Alright, baby, so I know you waited for me, but today's pretty easy.
Yeah.
So, is there anything else I can do for you?
No, I know I've already told you I'm gonna get my placenta encapsulated.
Okay. I would highly suggest you call labor and delivery and just tell them that's what your plans are. Where's the sticky note? I'll write the number down. And just ask them, is there anything special that you need to do? Because it can be done. There's just a special little, like you have to have a cooler, you have to have somebody pick it up. There's some stuff that goes into it. You just want to make sure you're prepared for that. So it's
Do we have to bring the cooler?
Like you have to provide all that stuff.
Okay.
So yeah, so 7199. You can ask for Erica or Laurie.
Okay.
Either one of those are the managers, and just let them know that you're looking to do that and what you need to do to be prepared for it.
Okay. And then,
Do you have an encapsulator person already?
yes.
Be sure and wear your mask, honey.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You're
Yes,
good.
ma'am.
Sorry.
And then, I'm doing natural,
Okay.
so I don't want an epidural or anything like that. So I did want to tell you guys ahead of time for that. And then I do plan to more so labor at home,
Love it.
like for the most part.
Uh-huh.
And then when I come to the hospital, I don't know, like I said, if I would have to share this like with you guys or the nurses. I don't want to be bed bound per se.
Okay.
I want to be able to move
You
freely
just gotta
around.
tell them what you want.
Tell them, okay,
And as long as you're doing fine and your baby's fine, there's no reason why we can't do intermittent monitoring.
okay.
I will tell you, I have a lot of patients who all of that would fit, and my patient doesn't fight for it, and the nurses make them do something, and they just think that's what they have to do.
Yeah.
So as long as you say, this is what I want, and, you know, I would say kindly at first, and everyone should respect that for you. And then if it's not, you let me know.
Okay.
And we'll go from there. The only time things should change is if there's a concern, and it should be a very clear concern that the nurses or myself has that help you understand why we want you to do what we want you to do.
Okay.
That's really how that boils down to. But
Okay.
yeah, I love it. We have the one tub, so if you want a tub to labor in, the water is really helpful. And if you can't get in the tub room, you can get in the shower. And sitting on a ball with a towel over it in the shower, especially like back pain, just the water is really soothing.
Oh yeah, I didn't know that was an option, so I would definitely.
Yes.
Do I just tell them when I go?
Yep,
that
I really want to
them?
labor in the water,
Okay.
and and if you don't, you don't. You know, if you just want to sit on the ball beside the bed, that's okay too.
Okay.
There's just so many things you can do. Aromatherapy, so you can bring a diffuser and have some smells. Oh my gosh, smells are fantastic. I will tell you, laboring at home and then coming in is totally a great option. However, probably by the time you get to the hospital, you're going to be pretty active labor, and they're going to want you to sign consents and start your IV and draw your blood. Like, they're going to need to get monitoring on the baby, and that's like this point of time where you really don't want to be messed with, and they're going to mess with you, and that's just all there is to it. So it's weird because I like your plan. At the same time, I know what happens when you finally do get to the hospital, and it's like that's the moment where you really want to be left alone and labor at that point, focusing on that, and they're gonna have a job to get done first.
Gotcha.
So know that's happening, and either be okay with it that way, or consider coming just a little sooner, so that stuff can all get done, and then the room can go dim. You can get in the tub or the shower if you want. Gotcha. You know, that moment where you're really wanting to labor and have peace, they're going to be able to have all their work done and leave you alone.
Gotcha.
Okay, so that's a big deal. The other thing I like for my natural moms to know, and this is important to me because I get really angry about it, but IV medication is always a choice of ways to have pain relief during labor. And a lot of my natural moms will ask for IV pain medication. And what I want you to know is the rule, and I cannot change it, I wish I could, but if you deliver your baby anywhere within 2 hours, you are separated from your baby. They take your baby to the nursery and they monitor the baby for narcotic respiratory depression for about 4 to 6 hours.
If I have them totally natural? If
you have IV pain medicine and you deliver within 2 hours. So you say, I'm hurting, I want some pain medicine, they put it in your IV. I don't care if it's an hour and 59 minutes later. If your baby's birth time falls within 2 hours of when you got that medication, they will take your baby to the nursery. And it just pisses me off. So
yeah, I don't like my baby being taken.
No, my natural moms don't want to be separated from their babies. But I tell them every time they get IV medicine, every time they're separated, and I can't do anything about it.
So if I'm doing natural,
I would avoid IV pain unless you're okay with being separated from your baby. Okay, so I either say do it all or epidural, like one or the other. It's kind of the way I feel about that. I hate the IV medicine anyway because it just makes the whole day really foggy and it's just no fun. And I had 3 natural and my middle one, I have an IV medicine. I don't remember anything about having her, just little pieces of the day. It was just all a big cloud and I just hated it. So so I tend to say to my natural girls, either really just do it all or get an epidural. That would be my suggestion. Okay. And no, it is an option. I'm not going to withhold it from you, and they're going to wave it in front of you. So stand strong. Stand strong. Yes, ma'am. And then, there's only one visitor right now. So I usually encourage my natural moms to have a doula, and they're not letting more than one person in. So your husband's going to need to be your doula. So I would have him really learning up on how to know what to expect, because boys get scared.
Yes.
And they just trust what is being told to them, and just let him know that he's your person to look you in your eye and tell you you're strong, you're made for this, you can do this, hang in there. And to, let's change the position, let's change the music. Right now we want more relaxing music, right now we need more peppy music. Like, he needs to be able to read your mood and figure out where to go next. And so y'all practice that together at home, because that's going to be important for him to know what to expect and how to handle those moments. Otherwise, he's going to get really coerced into doing maybe not what you want by somebody in the room. Okay. Let's see. What else can I help you with? I'm excited. I will tell you that it's hard for me because I love my natural moms, but y'all labor on your own, and I'm not here all the time. So keep that in mind. I'm not here at night. I'm not here usually on the weekends. And I'm not trying to tell you to do something you don't want to do. But as we get closer, it may be something we just kind of talk about. Like, could we start early in the morning and just break your water, you know, and let you roll through the day? So you're doing natural birth and I'm here.
Then basically like being induced.
Not quite induction, because I wouldn't necessarily, I mean, we have to see where you're at when we get to that point, but sometimes on my natural girls, because we want to do it on a day and then I'm here, I may sweep membranes the day before, maybe use a breast pump the day of or the week before, and then maybe just break your water the day of. And then you're still laboring naturally, but I've kind of helped it along.
Oh, okay, like, so you would mean like
So
I would
I'm
schedule
here.
an appointment and you would break my water here in the office?
Nope, I break your water there. Like, you'd be admitted
Oh, okay.
to have a baby.
Okay.
I'd break your water, but that would be all that we could do, you know,
Right.
and then just leave you alone and see what happens throughout the day.
So you're gonna birth this baby?
I would love to,
Okay.
but if you're doing natural, probably or possibly you're gonna go into labor on a time when I'm not here. That's
Okay.
what I'm trying to say.
Gotcha.
And so
I'm
you'll-
down for being admitted and getting my water. Just to let you know, so you can definitely put that in my
you
chart.
would love for me to
Yes,
be
I
here.
surely would.
Okay,
I
okay.
love Dr.
Yeah, no,
And
he's
bringing you in his office was amazing. I love you and him, so well, I'm definitely down for you breaking my water. Like, I'm definitely down.
super fun. Okay, babe, I already put your appointment in, so 2 weeks up to the front, and then that'll start your weekly visits.
And then my fiance can't come to this ultrasound, right? No. Why not?
It super sucks. The whole thing sucks. Like, I like moms and dads to be together. So FaceTime him from the car when you're in here. But yeah, they're only coming in for first appointments and 20 weeks sonos right now.
Oh.
They just can't. I know.
I'll be able to FaceTime him
Oh
again,
yeah,
right?
totally. I mean, I don't think Candace is saying no. So yeah, there's no reason why you shouldn't be able to. I think that's what
Okay.
she's doing. Yeah.
Okay.
Got it.
Thank you. Oh, that was a good visit though, y'all. I know I held her up a little longer.
Education. I don't do anything with her. That's Shannon. She's fixing to clear that.
I'll check y'all when I get in the,
Here in just a minute.
get back in the car. I just have to set my appointment. Bang all in the camera.
I was puppy in her stomach.
No, it's a boy.
We like these alive. You don't bite no one. You don't bite my phone.
don't bite.
And you don't bite my phone. You know.
So I don't think we mentioned the dog.
Yeah.
The day we got him.
like the
Hey, I'm
mama.
talking. Today is Monday, July 20th, and it is Ray Ray's birthday. Say whoop whoop. She is the big 5, sorry. And we decided, okay, we decided to name the dog, which he is a Pomapoo. I think that's how you say it. It's a Pomeranian mixed with a poodle, and his name is Sir. So his name is
he's
Sir
Sir.
Faulkner.
Yeah, sure.
Y'all
Faulkner.
see, look, y'all see his bow. For Sir.
Mama.
And he's been good.
Mama, I think that is a
Something like that.
collar.
Yes, that's his collar. And he's been good so far, even though we've only had him for like 3 days. He's only had one accident in the house. I just fed him, so I'll take him out in probably about 15 minutes. 15 to 30 minutes to use the bathroom.
Mama, can I go get dressed?
You don't need to go get dressed. We're not going anywhere. But he's very loving. He wants to cuddle. The only thing is, stop. Go upstairs. Go. Go. Both of y'all, go upstairs. As you can see, he keeps nibbling. He is definitely teething. He's 3 months old, and he's like I said, he's really good. We don't keep him in a cage throughout the day. We do leave his cage open. You keep nibbling on me. Just chill. We do keep his cage open because like throughout the day, he'll just go in there and go to sleep or take a nap or whatever. And he sleeps in there throughout the night, but he gets up at like between 4:30 and 5:30 in the morning. The first night too, Sunday morning, it was so funny. I was dreaming and I heard him whining, and the human in my dream start whining like he wasn't. It woke me up, and not knowing that it woke Philip up too. But we start doing the same thing. We just laid there like, I know we don't hear the neighbor's dog. Like, what is that whining noise? It took us like 2 to 3 minutes to be like, oh shit, we got a dog. So we took him out yesterday, and he woke us up at like 4 or something. And then this morning, we thought he was going to get up with Philip, and he didn't. But he got up at like 5 something and was whining. And y'all, I ain't gonna lie, I tried to ignore it for the longest. But I just couldn't. So I ended up getting up, taking him outside, and he kept, everywhere I would go, like grassy areas, he would literally, I would sit him down and he would walk back to the door and sit at the door like, I don't have to use the bathroom. I haven't even ate nothing or, drunk nothing. So I brought him back in the house and I gave him some food. He ate in like 2.2 seconds. And then after that, I sat here like, okay, I'm going to take him out about 15, 30 minutes later. But I started getting sleepy. But he wanted to play, so we played for a little bit. And then he climbed on top of me and went to sleep. So I'm like, bet. So I put him back in his kennel. And I closed the door and locked it because I didn't want him to boo-boo out here. And we both went back to sleep for like 2 hours. And then he woke up again crying. And I'm like, okay, I know he got to use it now. So we went outside. And I opened the kennel and he follows me outside, which I love. He doesn't like run under the couch. When he's ready to go outside, we go outside. He peed, he boo-boo. We came back in. He came straight to the carpet and laid down. And I went straight back to the bed and laid down. I left him out because, like I said, since we've got him, he hasn't had any accidents or anything like that. And this is what he does, y'all. Like, he be chilling. Straight chilling. So, yeah. But enough about the dog. As you all can see, I had an amazing conversation with my OBGYN, which I didn't plan for. Well, I'm not going to say I didn't plan. I didn't think the conversation was going to go that good. And I also didn't plan to, like, record it. So I'm glad I caught a lot of it on camera. I'm trying to get in the habit of vlogging, so y'all are going to get a lot of vlogs because I just want to get used to, the camera being in my hand, because I do plan on vlogging my whole labor and delivery. I did plan to, labor mainly at home and then go to the hospital, but what she said made a lot of sense. Like, I don't want to labor too long at home because if I get there and it's time, they still got to do their job, paperwork, IVs, all that. And I'll be in that stage where I don't want them to bother me. So I get that. So we'll see how that plays out. However, I was really excited when she said that, if I want her to deliver the baby, that she could scrape off, I think it's called scraping off some of the membranes or rupturing them or even admitting me and breaking my water. I'm down for that. As a matter of fact, let's schedule that a couple days before August 24th so my baby can be a Leo and not a Virgo. So I'm definitely down for that. My next visit is going to be in 2 weeks at my 37-week mark, which I'll be 37 weeks in a couple days because the sonographer only comes on Thursdays and Fridays. So I'll be 37 weeks in a couple days, and they're going to check his weight and things of that sort. And then I'll be going to weekly appointments. So y'all, the countdown is really real. I do have to call up to labor and delivery so that I can get all the information that I need so that we can save this placenta properly and pass it off to my lactician, aka the person who is going to be encapsulating my placenta. So I'm really excited about that, y'all. Like, the countdown is real. I'm going to pack me and baby's hospital bag more than likely this week. I'm going to pack it this week, order some things, and I know our bags will be 100% packed come next week. So it's pretty exciting. Pretty exciting. And I'm excited about it. I think that's it. Like I said, y'all heard basically everything at the doctor's appointment. So I'm just excited. Like I said, I'm just trying to get in the use of vlogging. Giving y'all my day-to-days. Today is Saray's actual birthday, but we had a birthday party, as y'all can see from the previous vlogs, because I'm uploading those first. So I'll definitely link them above and down below, but we're just chilling today. I cooked last night, so I don't know if I'm going to cook today. Mama be tired, okay? And I think that's about it. I think I might end this vlog here because I think due to the doctor's appointment, it is pretty long. So if this is the end of the vlog and you made it to the end of the vlog, thank you very much. Don't forget to comment, subscribe, and like. Also share this video with your family and friends. Watch another video. All right, love y'all.